thank you for joining us today. Today we have Matt, our customer engineer, to walk us through configuring AWS Secrets Manager with StrongDM. We will be linking relevant documentation for you.
So yes, the use case here that we're dealing with is basically by default, if you're using StrongDM and you have, like, let's say a database with credentials, by default they'll be stored in StrongDM. However, you might have a different workflow where you have a secrets manager where you store your secrets and where you rotate them in AWS. So here I have a database, a simple database with a username and a password as credentials. It's a MariaDB. And I have a secret which contain the username and the password to access it. But you want to create the access through SDM. So what we'll do is we'll give access to StrongDM to the secrets manager so that it can retrieve the credential and then access the database. So the first thing that we need to do is give the gateway access to the secrets manager. So there's two ways to do that. The simpler way is to, if your gateway is on AWS already, this is my gateway here, is to give it under the security tab an IAM role that will have the secrets manager read-write permission. So you simply attach that role to your gateway, and then it'll be able to access the secrets manager. A different way, let's say your gateway is deployed somewhere else on a different cloud manager, cloud provider, or on a Docker on your own machine for testing, is to create a user, basically a service account that has exactly the same permission, secrets manager read-write, and you take the security credentials here, you create yourself an access key, you log into your, it's a little more complicated, you log into your gateway, and there's going to be a file after you installed it, obviously, called etc sysconfig sdm-proxy, and that file will contain already an SDM relay token. When you configured your gateway, you got a token that'll already be there. What you need to add from your service account is the AWS access key ID and the AWS secret access key. And then you simply restart your gateway, your SDM proxy, and then it'll have access to the secrets. So now we're ready to go in our admin UI and add the secret store. So we'll call it AWS Secret Store. I'm going to choose the type, AWS Secrets Manager. The only configurable thing here is the region. I'll create it. It turns green. Right away, that means that the gateway has access to Secret Store. Now, the next step is to go back to our database that we're trying to give access to and add it as a data source. It's a MariaDB, so I'll add that as a name. I'll choose it as a type. I'll take the endpoint from my RDS configuration. I'll put it there. I didn't set up a database, so I'll just put the default MySQL database that's always there. So here comes the different from the default. As a secret store here, instead of picking the StrongDM, I'll pick my secret store that I've just configured. And in my secrets manager, since we have multiple secrets, I'll pick the correct secret that I've configured. This is like a path to it. I'll put it in the username, and here I'll put key equals username. Here I put key equals password. So I won't show you the values here, but if I click retrieve secret value, basically it's a key value pair with two elements in there. one is a username and one is a password. So that's what I'm referencing here. So once I've done that, I create the MariaDB, click check now, it's reachable, and it's green. So basically now what StrongDM does is through the gateway, we are able to go and access the secret on the secret manager to give access to that database instead of storing it within the StrongDM system. And that's it. Thank you.